Hey, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's AEW Dynamite, St. Paul, Minnesota, March 26, 2025. Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, Dad Devin. How we doing, y'all? Hope y'all's vibes are right. Hope your weeks have been treating you well thus far. Hey, hope y'all are ready for the graps. Oh my gosh, after that, 2.5 week string where every day had a show we were watching, these days off are throwing me through a loop. I'm feeling a sufficient lack of graps. I am. Hey, Lone Star, welcome in. Yes, in doing well. Hope you are all the same, my friend. Hey, welcome back, Luke. Fingers crossed that all goes well this time around. Oh my gosh, the last time Luke was here, we experienced some major tech difficulties, resulted in crashes and stuff. Of course, y'all know, just about the top of the hour, about 4 minutes, we're going to be turning on a VPN so we can get commercial-free access to the show. Specifically, if you're in go position, that's what you're going to be able to watch. Do peep if you are not able to watch the show, or if you have to deal with those pesky ads, commercials, whatever platform you're on. Triller TV, honestly, goated when it comes to wrestling experience. It has its flaws, but we love Triller. We love Triller. It's to the point now where I genuinely hope that the deal with Max doesn't get in the way with the deal with Triller. If Max somehow finds a way to start streaming internationally live, Triller might end up getting cut from, and I don't know if I want that. I mean, unless it's the exact same experience, one for one, full ad-free experience, without having to pay for a higher tier or something. But yeah, no. Seriously is good. Looking forward to it tonight. Yes, no, y'all, you can check the match card. This shit's loaded. We're going to have Swerve calling out Mox tonight. I'm wondering what it's going to look like with those two in the ring, because we've had a match between them before in the 2023 C2, but it's different this time around, If Max did it for free, then all for it. Max did it free, all for it, yeah. Well, no, I'm saying it's a commercial-free experience. No ads, You get, picture-in-picture is just full, and in the case of full ads, it would just be, a splash screen or a feed of the stage. Oh, by the way, y'all, didn't call for it. Gonna try to get ahead of this curve now. Please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Thumbs up, great way to support the stream. Quickest, easiest, most free way to do so, as it helps get us boosted. Recommended those who might be looking for a watch-along experience. So help them out. Up them thumbs. There's other things to plug, but I'll spare myself because I act like everybody gets so fed up with me repeating this stuff all the time, but I think I'm just tired of always repeating it, But it's the thing you gotta do. Like and subscribe. 2 minutes till it starts. Yes. Do I start another song? Nah. We'll ride the wave here. Oh man, what was the... There was another thing I wanted... Let me look at the card. I was there was something else I was going to bring up as well. Oh yes, this tag match. I think we have potential to move things forward here, because I could see Bayne and Penelope still eking out a win, Omega is wrestling tonight. Hey, yes, against Blake Christian. And if you've been watching ROH, ooh, you know about Vanilla Baby. A lot of family tonight. A lot of the family tonight. Oh, yeah, we do. Wait to see Omega. Gotta be lurking for a bit, but hey-oh, Ray. Good to know you there. Hope you get your vibes in. Take care of whatever you may need to. Alrighty. It's gonna be a great show. You already know. Alright, I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm getting that VPN open. Yeah, no, I'm literally I normally have other things to talk about, but I'm just I'm so ready for the show to start, y'all. Oh, MJF and MVP. I get the impression MJF's turning him down. I don't think he's gonna say yes. Or at least him say yes and there not be some sort of swerve to it. Just waiting for the turn of the hour. Oh. Oof. I don't like that. I'm so excited for NXT yesterday. Ooh, it was a fair episode, I will say. Here we go. Do not mind any experience. You know how it goes. Alrighty, y'all. I believe we should be all good to go from here. If you is still experiencing buffering past this point, refresh, F5, do what you got. F5 the button. What? Okay, crossover. I was so thrown through a loop. I'm like, what's What was happening? Get the buffer on the live feed. All right. What in the Minecraft? Oh, it is a Minecraft movie crossover. Wait, hold up. Both WWE and AEW are sponsoring the Minecraft movie? What? That's actually hilarious. Luke caused the buffer. No, Luke. Stop it. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I know you're not. MJF. Keeper has something to say. Oh, is this foreshadowing? Is he gonna like literally blow up as soon as he gets close to MVP? For real? No, I could have swore last Monday I saw the Minecraft logo on the stage for Raw. Am I wrong? But yes, no, you're so right, Dirty. Elite time. Yo, we're opening with this match. This is the correct choice. This is the correct choice. What I do not understand, for those of you who've been following ROH, Lee Johnson has been paired up with EJ and Duca, the judge. They turned heel back at Final Battle on Gates of Agony after losing a match. It was kind of a double turn. But now in the last couple of episodes, EJ and Duke has been nowhere to be found, and all in once there's this inexplicable alliance between Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. Oh, going back to boxing room brawl. Nice. I haven't been watching AEW long to know. Oh, he's primarily on ROH, so it's understandable you don't know who he is. Were you watching NXT 2.0 at all? Some may know him as, I'm trying to remember what his name was in NXT. He used to have a ponytail, got beat up by Gallus. It was on screen, and I think off screen, Cora Jade's boyfriend at the time. Not always a bad idea to have somebody on the outside when you're facing an athlete of this caliber. And now the chant of Kenny. Something Baxter. Trey Baxter, yes. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Trey Baxter was on 205. All right. I'm hyped for some reason. No, this is the way. Oh, that tells me the atmosphere is right. Bro's coming out to Battle Cry? Oh, he's got to save that other song for the big matches. Damn, now if you're a wrestler and you don't hear Kenny coming out to like his epic Final Fantasy theme, you're like, damn. He ain't taking me serious enough. Yes, Battle Cry. I mean, you're for it. And also notice he's got the blue background. He's got several different graphics. He doesn't have, like, the big fire and stuff. And he's got the ponytail. He doesn't have the half up, half up. He's not God Kenny Omega. Ooh. Doing big excite. They're with the AEW's IRO budget. They're like, oh shit, Kenny's gonna be here tonight. All right, get all the big guns out. You know how it goes. Beat this kid, right? The stare. Why do I feel like Lee Johnson's going to try and find some way to get involved in this match? I mean, if they're smart, that's what they'll try to pull. But, yeah.
Looking real good here. Let's see how he rocks and rolls here against Blake. Collar elbow tie up, waist lock by Omega. Blake Christian, though, doing some hand fighting here. And
I imagine, theoretically speaking, if Blake Christian were to get the win here, it would become a 4-way in Dynasty, which would be wild because he has not been in much AEW conversations ever. But then again, upsets over Kenny Omega don't really happen. I say that, the last time there was really an upset victory over Kenny Omega, I feel like it was Pac at 2019 All Out, rather. When Pac was Jon Moxley stand-in. I believe Jon Moxley had to skip the show due to a staph infection or something like that. And Pac was his sub-out and ended up beating Omega by submission. You know how I missed Omega? Yeah, just these opening sequences got me going back. Vanilla baby with the chutzpah. First one of the TNT title was a shock to me. Fair. You see, the thing is, yes, I can kind of agree with that perspective, but Christian Cage coming into AEW was touted as a Hall of Fame level signing. So that's the playing field he was viewed on. And considering how the match played out, I think it doesn't come off as much of a shock to me, but I do understand when at the time, Kenny's done this belt collector run, I think Kenny wrestled just makes me smile ever since he's returned. No, for real. Welcome, Minriga, by the way. I'm sorry if I missed you. My bad if I have. Oh, yes, I did. Whoa. Oh, a Gale kit. Yeah. Do bring that up in a little bit after this match. I'd like to talk more about the Gale kit thing. Bro, what are you doing? Yeah?
Very gross. A little disgusting on a Wednesday night, in my opinion. Right hand, though, blocked by Omega. Omega returns fire. And introducing, Christian blocking, gouging the eyes of Omega. Now Blake Christian.
Yes. That out to in spear right there is so great.
Well, he targeted the midsection again, and Kenny landed hard on the apron.
Taz, that's kind of gross, right? Like,
Blake Christian just oozing with confidence right now, and oozing with talent as well. That kid can really go.
Taz spoke for a while.
Christian, though, not.
Like, sometimes Taz could just say it all by saying so little.
Could be a mistake as Omega ducks Christian.
Oh, he just caught him with the knee. Bro went for the handspring back elbow. And that would prove to be a big mistake. Okay, let's go. The two frame is so beautiful. Oh, another one? Oh, the head! You saw how his head bobbed? You mean stupid goddamn Minecraft? What's up, Judge? Welcome in, fam. Hope your night's going well. You thinking Jason Momoa peeking over the ring, bro?
Look at the way Christian driven down, back of his neck on the knee after 2 consecutive snapdragon suplexes and
oh, I see what you're saying now.
bang! The V trigger on target. Only one more thing to do.
Bro's done.
1, 2, 3.
Wasn't even covering him at that point. Yo, Blake Christian's gone. Punishing Blake for his disrespect, truly. Truly.
Watch the impact here, guys, on his V trigger.
That V trigger was so gnarly. That angle. Agreed. Part of me wishes that they went a little longer, but Omega's on fire right now.
And now the international champion, Kenny Omega.
At 100, he's done. No, for real. He's still out there, just gone.
What's going on? Now, it's unfortunate, but I don't get a chance to wrestle every single week the way that I'd like to. But when I had the chance to come out to St. Paul's,
I hear you, Judge. I would check out ROH more often
and when I promised them that
because
hey, I'll make it quick.
he's a regular there, and he's so good.
Our lovely boss and fearless
I get with you, no mercy.
had no choice but to sign the dotted line. But it's going to be a far different story when it comes to
I hear you, Judge.
Dynasty, because I've got not only Ricochet to contend with,
I know what you meant.
but also a newcomer, someone new to you, not so new to me. Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey. Oh. Bro was ready for his name to be spoken. They were waiting right at the curtain, like, tapping the foot. Speaking of the foot, nice kicks. We're about to hear a Mike Bailey promo. Let's go. Broke up Tenacious for 5 minutes. Catching the replay, I get out. Rough job, but thank you so much for stopping by, fam.
Speedball.
Congratulations.
Hope the rest of your shift goes well, fam.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Listen, I just wanted to come out here and say that you're an inspiration to me. Kenny, I respect you. No. More than respect, I admire you. I admire you as a wrestler, but also as a person and as a champion. But Kenny, come Dynasty, even though I respect you, I won't hold anything back. I won't pull any punches. I won't hesitate for even 1 second when I get the chance to kick your head clean off and take your international championship.
I dig their cadence.
So, by the sounds of it,
Here we go. Has he had fits of laughter? What is this? It's his odd, but it's okay.
Fortunately for everybody involved in this situation, today is my wedding. Now, as you can see,
Wait, what?
I am dressed for the best day of my life. That is until April 6th, when I continue to show everybody why Ricochet is out of this world. And I beat you, Cornball. And I beat you, former best bout machine. And I become the new international champion.
Oh God,
Sounds
no,
good.
that's
It sounds
right.
so good, I can see it now.
I hope that was an accident.
Argue amongst yourself about the inevitable. That being that after April 6th, Ricochet leaves Dynasty with the girl and the gold.
whoa, not so fast, Ricochet. Not so. Hey, he's gone. First of all, Ricochet, I believe congratulations are in order. But really, that's going to be the only thing that I can congratulate you on when it comes to Dynasty. Because make no mistake about it. Just like
That's
Ricochet
gotta
said,
be
it's
intentional.
not gonna be
Oh, I hate
about
it.
making friends. I have a cat. I don't need any more. And as good of a guy as you may be, and as big as a piece of garbage that Ricochet is, trust me, you aren't my comrade. when it comes to wrestling, there's only one thing I have time for. There's only one thing I have room for, and it's what's around my shoulder, and it's my legacy. Consider you and consider Ricochet at Dynasty just another stepping stone to solidifying my legacy. Oh, and by the way, welcome to AEW. Unfortunately, I wish I could talk a little more, but I must bid each and every single one of you people adieu. So until Dynasty, goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang!
Good night.
Speedball Mike Bailey vowed not to hold anything back when he faced
Hell yeah.
Omega and Ricochet for the AEW International Championship. 1 week from Sunday at Dynasty live on pay-per-view. That is going to be
Gotta say, I do like those
matchup. But
shoes.
fans, let's take you back to this past
It
Sunday.
really is. That three-way match is going to be an all-timer for sure. And there's a high standard for three-way matches in this company, all things considered. I mean, just for three-way matches over this championship alone.
Taking the mask back from Jericho. And Jericho obviously frustrated and even taunted him
Oh, look, a tribalist.
from the learning tree.
Rough, buddy. Find something better to do with your time. Like, be happy.
Taken from me. Or should I say taken from us? But that's okay. Because I think it's time for all the
Too
masks
much, man.
to be removed. It's time to discuss some ugly truths that need to be addressed. Like the fact that you two have been under the branches of the learning tree for far too long without using the wisdom that I bestowed upon you.
Oh, I thought he was about to tell him the stable's over. Damn it!
Telling you time and time
Oh, I got so
again
hopeful.
to prove yourselves. I'm sick of asking. You need to think if it's worthy for you to
I hope y'all just be
Chris
like,
Jericho. If you think that, then you need to make some drastic changes and go prove yourself
too much graps.
once again for the last time. Prove it.
I want him to just enter right back in frame, big booting him. There's your proof.
And Bandito, you got your brother's mask back. Congratulations. But it's not Gravity's mask that I want.
Right?
It's yours. I want
Yo,
you to feel
actually,
the
the-
humiliation and the disgrace that your brother felt when I tore his mask off in front of your family. And why would you put up your mask? I know you want to be the Ring of Honor champion once again. So how about my title versus your mask at Dynasty? Bandito, is it worth risking the humiliation? Is it worth risking the disgrace? Is it worth
Well, I suppose it's a month out from the
your
Super
mother
Cards.
cry again when you lose your mask? Is it worth it? I think it is. See you at Dynasty.
Wow, a huge challenge thrown out by Chris Jericho. I mean, the mask is so important in lucha.
All right.
It's Bandito's entire identity.
Yeah.
And to have to put that on the line in order to get a shot at Chris Jericho in the Ring of Honor World Championship, that is a huge wager.
Quite a challenge issued by the Ring of Honor World Champ.
Taz, the last time MJF was here in person at Dynamite, he was given a pretty compelling offer by MVP. Form of that business card, and that business card he's carrying.
Yeah, he just put it, I believe he just slipped it into his pocket.
Cut my music, cut my music.
Quite simply put,
Much like
Luke,
Michael Jackson's
a
legacy,
very
it's
complex
far
piece of
more
shit.
important than that talentless hack named Prince. My words are far more important than everybody watching on their cheap TV sets in their trailer park at home, and it's damn sure more important than each and every single one of yours. So let's play a game. Okay, Minnesota? We're gonna...
The accent. I was about to be like, this suit is great. Now I don't know if I want to compliment it.
That's what I
Does
thought.
not
That's
stand
what
for
I
the
thought.
Prince slander.
Too bright here.
No, I was not pleased with it. Okay, yeah.
I have been looking at this card for 2 weeks straight. And I would like us to have a little chit-chat here in the ring tonight so I can give you my answer. MVP.
Oh God, Rika, could you imagine someone unironically speaking that sentence out loud?
Wow. MJF not doing this thing privately. He wants to do it in front of the world with MVP.
I mean,
See how this thing evolves.
it does seem interesting that you want this.
I can tell you this.
Also, very bright suit, so I don't know about it. Oh,
MJF says yes. I think MVP will come to regret making a deal with the devil.
MVP looking clean. Another news, grass is green.
Betrayed literally everyone that he's been affiliated. No, I know. And MVP he's not a dumb guy. I know MVP a very long time.
Fashion show more than a segment. Like, actually, though, like, I'm sitting here just being like, damn, all these clean fits. And they're like, we're about to handle some serious business.
That's my point. Yeah, I mean, you have to wonder what's MVP's angle on this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, he's already dominating the tag team scene.
The way that the chant almost looks like it's convincing MJF. Oh my God, it actually does.
I don't know if it's St. Paul. I don't
Actually,
know if
it's
it's
really good.
Minneapolis. I don't know if it's MVP. If it's they
If
hurt
there's one
people.
thing we can all agree on, it's that MVP, you, my friend, are a legend in the sport of professional wrestling. And by the way, I gotta say, is that a new cane, man? It's gorgeous. I mean, can we talk about that cane real quick?
I love that. I love that Max even brought it up. That's great.
Montel, I gotta tell you, after everything that
Who is the one douchebag that had to just... Okay, good for you, man. Your cane is big.
I would never do friends in this sport again. And I've known you a very long time, Montel, and if there's one thing I've grown to learn about you is that when you clock in, you don't do friends either. You do business. Now,
So
I've been
rude.
looking at this
Nah, I'm kidding, but
card
that's right.
for an awfully long
He's
time,
got the
and I've made a decision. And my decision is, I'd like to be in the business of hurting people.
Wait, what? No, like, actually? Oh. Oh my God, this pop.
Benjamin, AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Something tells me they're not too keen on this. Last time someone said no initially, then yes, they attacked them.
In the ring, and I'm not sure what's about to go down here. I don't know if those two dangerous
That's
guys
fair.
coming in this ring.
Holy pop, agreed.
Of the newest member of the
Yo, Lashley versus MJF would be an interesting match. Hello. This there. You never got back to me on my thesis about quantum physics.
Give me the card. What? The card. He wants the card.
Here's the card, man.
He's about to tear that shit up, ain't he?
Hey, man, we can do this now. No. Montel, what the hell is this, man? I thought we had a thing
We're
here.
cool. We're cool. We're cool. Roberto. We're cool.
Roberto.
Your brother's cool, man.
We'll talk.
Syndicate not completely aligned.
Something tells me
And that look that Lashley,
the Almighty knows a snake in the grass when he sees one.
that's a badass look. Dude, I'm telling you.
And you saw Benjamin shake his head in the background as well when Lashley turned to him.
Oh, no, 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 no. This was not the time. This was not. They are not the ones, y'all.
So I guess it is true. Hurt people do, in fact, hurt people.
Oh.
But don't worry. We ain't out here to join your little group
Curious or
therapy
curious
session.
or said Alice, right?
We got real
Set.
business to attend to.
Hey, Bill, why don't you get your little bitch on her leash and let's let the men talk.
Oh. Damn, I need big pillow pigs.
I see
I'm
you
down to
guys
something.
standing in the ring with them tag team titles, but I don't see a challenger. Now let me neither.
I think all the hurt that needed to be dealt was dealt.
And your little business cards, I can't tell if you're American Psycho or if you're Iceberg Slim. Are you a pimp or are you a businessman?
I'm a little bit of both, and I'm about to make my boys make both of you our bitches. Keep running your mouth.
Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not. What did I say?
Is a chump, and you, my friend, are the MVP. You're the MVP of being there.
He's
bitch.
quick with it.
I think we already established who the bitch was. But since you want to continue to go on it,
Hold on. I see them standing in the ring with the tag team titles. Let me remind you, I was once a tag team champion, and I was never pinned, and I was never submitted for those titles. My partner got pinned by Sting, and then
Can choke
Sting
slam Frank.
ran off and retired before ever granting a rematch. We do not care. So how about this? We need to prove ourselves to Chris Jericho. I'm going to take my rematch, and we are going to take those titles.
and the comedian, I tell you what, since you and your little girlfriend want a title shot, I'll give you an opportunity. Why don't you guys actually win a match? And then, and only then, will we give you an opportunity to see us for the titles.
Big Bull, Big Bill, Brian Keith taking Chris Jericho's word to heart, stepping up and throwing out the
Oh shit.
Syndicate for the AEW World.
William and Roberto about to throw down.
But fans coming up next on Dynamite, Brody King.
Bill is big and tall. No, he really is. Like, he is towering over Bobby Lashley like that. Chokeslam him. I need to know. Hell yeah. Agreed. Oh my god. I will say this is probably the least elegant crossover with product with the crossover product placement AEW has done. I don't think it's bad. It's not the worst thing. But it definitely is like they've had much more creative and subtle ways of intricate implementing crossover elements with their sponsors. Want Brody to win. Yeah, you see, I'm torn on this match, right? Because I saw this on paper. I'm like, this is another one of those neither of these guys can stand to lose matches. But I also feel like Brody King has achieved a certain level of bulletproof. Gonna take these. Wild, Sam. Wild. Been anything but elegant. Okay, so that doesn't affect anything though. The word Minecraft hasn't been spoken. It's just visual so far. If it gets mentioned, it'll probably be just be Excalibur. Fair, Brody's. Next few years. Yeah, I see that. Hey there, David. How goes it? You and I just tuned in. Listen up. Yes, the vibes are right. Hope you've been enjoying yourself throughout the day. Hope your week has been kind to you as well. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Make sure the bells are always on for notifications, so you never miss a stream. We are sorting out our live stream situation, so we aren't streaming like too much for YouTube standards. So if you haven't hit that bell to always on, you should be getting your notifications proper now. We've kind of evened out. This Saturday will be the last GCW stream on this main channel, and then we'll be moving it on over to WM Plus. The first stream of it already is scheduled. It's going to be GCW's America's Most Wanted, 6 p.m. Eastern. So give it a shot. Give it a try. Even if you haven't tried GCW, it's worth a go. Personally speaking, I find it to be the best palate cleanser. Thunderstone reunion, love to see it.
Will be teaming up for the first time in 3 years, taking on the team of Penelope Ford and Toni, your challenger Dynasty, Megan Bayne.
Oh yes, I remember it well. We were so young, so unafraid. Nothing's really changed.
No, everything has changed. You have changed. I mean, you have a butler. And let's not forget, last time we worked together, you knocked me out and tried to erase the space paint out of my face.
No, we all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
Then make no mistake, because I want what I never lost.
Enough of this gay banter. Megan Bayne. You two slop tarts are about to get double teamed like you never dreamed.
Yes,
Yo, she's got the Thunderstorm shirt on.
tonight we fight. Tonight you meet the team of
Thunder Tits.
No, dude, it's Thunderstorm.
Not anymore. Strap yourself in, girls. You're in for a bumpy night.
Well, okay then. And I agree that Gold Robe is probably super comfy. I die laughing anytime she speaks. She's 10 out of 10 every time. Red. Brody King get a ski mask. And back, Thunderstorm reunion, Thunderstorm reunion. No. Thunder Tits reunion. Brody King get a ski mask. Oof. Every time. Love it.
Brody King earlier this month challenged Konosuke Takeshita for the Continental Championship. Kazuchika Okada for the Continental Championship at Revolution in Brody's backyard, Los Angeles, California. Unfortunately for Brody, it was not meant to be that night, and Okada remains.
Hey, welcome in. What's up, dude?
Yeah, but Okada's not going to forget that match
Jesse.
for quite a while because Brody
We
really
gotcha.
pushed him. Brody is one of the strongest, most feared men we've got here in AEW. I don't think there's any question.
Accompanied by Don Callis from Sydney, Australia, weighing 239 pounds, the Bruto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
Or feel wrath.
That won't soon forget. Revolution has Kyle Fletcher battle Will Ospreay in that incredible
No, the sun.
shortening type of
Bro.
Ospreay and Fletcher when we were in Los Angeles.
The sign. Yo, Dresden, welcome in, fam. How you doing?
Tony, this could be a pivotal match.
Yeah.
Brody King and Kyle Fletcher looking to rebound from losses at Revolution.
Yeah, and let's not forget, Tej, you were talking about that cage
Me
match.
too.
The incredible fall that both men took. I don't know if fall is the correct term or not, but they came off the top.
It kind of is X-Con. Like, this is like...
You talked about career shortening, which had a lot to do with that.
This match is a sneaky big deal.
Smash up your body. I believe it was the Spanish Fly, I believe, off the top there. Correct on that? I think
Yeah, you were. You
some
are.
chair shots, they get me sometimes.
Don Callis is here. Leave my stuff alone, you
Jabroni's the word you're looking for.
jabroni.
I know, right? Look at that Don Callis wannabe in the crowd being like, you get him.
Kyle Fletcher arguing with referee. Oh, wait a
Wow,
second.
Rico, that's an easy crossover right there.
Like it or not, that was a good job there by Kyle.
To be fair, though, it is a TBS show, not a TNT show.
A live-action film, a Minecraft movie, is sure to be one of the biggest events of the year. Only in theaters, April 4th. Get tickets now and experience it in IMAX or Real D 3D. As Kyle Fletcher celebrating a bit prematurely, as I'm sure Brody King is about to inform him. Fletcher really.
There it is.
Jeez, just miscalculation. One shot, Fletcher.
The way he just seated him.
Telephone pole, man. God.
Why'd you set yourself up like that, Kyle?
Rattling the jaw of Fletcher.
Thanks, I'll never not see that now. Thanks, sign. The thing is, I see that comparison made on social media. I've just never seen someone hit us with it in sign form. They really have ruined Kyle Fletcher for a whole sect of fans. Wait, what about TBS? We were just I was clarifying that Dynamite is on TBS now, not TNT.
Get Fletcher back in the ring. That's the confidence of that big beast. And Brody he has to know.
So strikes are getting higher category. What's the plan for Dynasty Wrestling? The light bar.
Anything is possible. You know, the rest of the Don Callis family is here tonight. As Brody, another chop.
Sorry. No, I hear you, Riga. I do the same. So it doesn't give us the little layout it does. I actually had forgotten about how the typical American cable layout looked until we did the Collision watch-alongs last weekend because we had to go off of the US feed. And yeah, see, it's actually the AEW logo instead of up there. It's down here, right next to the TNT logo for Collision. Yeah, and also the move over to CBS happened in like 2023, like the top of 2023. It's been a few years now.
One chop from Brody King and Fletcher goes down.
You don't want to play the chop game with Big Brody, man.
Fletcher.
Nice with the calf kick. What is Triller? Triller TV, it used to be known as Fight TV. I mean, it still is Fight. Triller TV is the platform used through Fight to stream a lot of pro wrestling. There is a whole sect of it called AEW Plus, which is for international fans of AEW to be able to watch it live. It's like $7.99 a month. If you have a VPN, would highly recommend subscribing to it, even here in the States, because not only is it a commercial-free experience of Dynamite Collision, but it gives you the pay-per-views at 40% the price. I'm so serious. It goes from 50 to 20 if you buy the pay-per-view literally anywhere but North America. In US dollars, mind you.
Kyle is like flat.
Which is another reason why I do not want Triller to go away.
I mean, he normally has resting douche face, but
Resting
I mean,
douche.
that right there is definitely a concern face.
Oh, Fletcher is getting bald. Oh yeah, I can't remember that. Yes, there's also a thing called Triller TV Plus, Jesse, which is how we watch GCW. There's other pro wrestling available through it as well, such as like House of Glory, a number of promotions that aren't coming to mind right now. Also, certain like boxing and MMA is available through it as well. It's an insane steal if you're into combat sports and pro wrestling. MLP is not available through Triller TV Plus, unfortunately. I had to buy it separate. I'm hoping it goes through Triller TV Plus soon because it's a Triller T. It was available on Triller TV, but I'm talking about the Triller TV Plus subscription. Sorry for the confusion, because it is kind of confusing. Yo, Mark Davis versus Will Hobbs will meet matches. Yes. To the crowd. Just as he's trying to get back in.
Kyle Fletcher in a very, very bad way right now.
Brody King is practically bullying him. Wrestling Dio. TNT Wrestling Dio in Saturday and Triller will be out the show. Taking care. Taking the cane at Broken GCW for fans. Bring the weapons. Yo, that's super dope. Hell yeah, Judge. I'm glad you're getting some more live wrestling. I don't think I'll be able to catch that show, unfortunately. Is this Saturday? Maybe we'll do a watch party for the Discord or something. I know this Saturday we're going to be doing No Compadre instead of Collision. Oh! That's rough. More time chance start because they'll always do it. Yep, right? You know, for real, it's like, why have you forsaken me? Yeah, I fully hear a System of a Down in my head right now.
Hitting his desk.
That was just what Kyle Fletcher needed.
Can't argue, Darth. I really can't argue.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and streaming on Max. Moments ago, Tony, Kyle Fletcher turned this match in his favor, sending Brody King smashing into our announce desk.
Yeah, Brody made a mistake in trying to be the second man in the ring, and then it really cost him a kick, and Brody ended up back on our desk here.
Those knee strikes are working, but Fletcher has been worn out here by Brody, but Kyle's starting to come back a little bit. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher bringing Brody back to a vertical position, and now
He needs to stop taking those chops.
Oh boy, that really stunned the big guy.
Good shot. Brody swinging a miss. Fletcher ducks under the second one and driven.
Nice.
By Brody King. Fletcher immediately clutching the back of his neck.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, both these guys, big guys, they're both pounding. They're pounding. And they're going for it here. You could feel it. You could feel it's not as lopsided as we thought earlier. I mean, Fletcher was behind the 8 ball, and he seems to be coming back a bit.
Well, Taz, as you know, premier athletes will do something like that. I mean, great athletes will bounce back.
Absolutely. And fans, Dynasty is live.
Who's being the biggest star of the Outcast is insane. For real, next time.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us on Prime Video.
Like by miles as well. Honestly, love that for. Yeah, it's a very up in the air situation. I have not fully looked into it yet. I don't think it's as cut and dry. She's leaving and going back to WWE, but it's one of those writing on the wall situations. Oh my God, Brody with the tope! Oh, okay, so yeah.
Wow, look at this. It's amazing a guy like Brody, what he will put his body through. I mean, Taz, there's no, as we've seen, he could just stand in the ring and slug, but he's willing to go
okay. But never mind. I have yeah, no, Saraya is officially a free agent. According to Fightful, yeah. Close that chapter of her life properly at this point. You can hear that, Riga. Yes, what my favorite part is the amicably and mutually. Oh! Yo, his head impacted that post. Yep, right. Yes, right. According to Fightful 10 minutes ago, Fightful Select, there was an update. I'm not going to read the whole thing out because I believe in making their hard work. Subscribe to Fightful Select if you want the full story, kind of thing. And that's for everybody, not just you, Ray. Is because I just don't want to invalidate the hard work that goes into that stuff. But effectively, yes. She said via Entertainment Weekly she's departing. I'll go into this after the match. I don't want to take away more from this match than I already have. Because Brody King ate that barricade. And I'm starting to think that this could be where Kyle Fletcher's opening is. Brody's tattoos are so colorful. They're not even just colorful, but like full of life. It's insane.
Kyle Fletcher, this might not be a good idea, Kyle. I don't know about this here. On the top, massive elbow drop connects. Fletcher now makes the cover too. And Brody, though, fires that left shoulder up off the mat. Saying it was a great idea by Fletcher. Watch this big elbow. I mean, I thought that maybe took a little while.
I think we'll be okay. Agreed.
Get out the way. Yeah, I think Brody is more rattled by that tope, but more rattled by striking his head against the barricade, and he
Welcome in, Matthew. How you been enjoying the show thus far?
That LED board Schiavone was pointing out. Can't get the big guy up.
Big guys.
Ooh, that was a high angle. I hope he's okay.
That's a tough landing right there.
Ooh, that was rough.
yeah, that was just a desperate.
And he looks like he's feeling it in the front of his head. That's super bad. Yeah, and Mina being full-time is going to be such a treat. I look forward to seeing, like, the stories she'll tell, genuinely. Not just the matches she will have.
More punishment. From on the outside, big thrust kick. A second one.
Gotta keep doing it, Kyle. Just keep
A 1-star? Yeah, no, it's like, this is another one of those cases, and it's become more and more likely with the entirety of this roster. Is like, I dare you to have a bad match. Go ahead, try.
Don't go anywhere.
Like you couldn't.
Man, this is crazy.
DVD.
It just shows you
What a match this is. No, for real, they are going at it.
No, you're right, Schiavone. These guys are just
Big agree, Jesse. Dare I say both of them do. And that's saying something, because I feel like you say that about Brody King, and anybody would be like, duh. But it's like, he has yet to achieve that potential. You know what I mean? We have not seen world champion Brody King. And I genuinely feel like he's capable of being that. Yeah, he's the Kyle. Honestly, I want to see him get another title soon, even if it's not a world title. Like, have him go back at Daniel Garcia. Let's do it. Embarrassment of riches is the perfect way to put it. Just throw out random combination, it'll be a banger. Throw a dart and hit an amazing for real. The way you could fully randomize a card with AEW and have an excellent show on your hands, on paper.
Brody understandably slow to move, and Fletcher, you can see clutching his neck, Taz.
Yeah.
You saw him flexing his fingers as well after that
That's where
touchdown
you get
drive.
that numbness, nerve damage, impact is so
Look at this.
nasty.
My worst nightmares come true. There's a Don Callis behind us as well.
Just now noticing that.
I don't look at the fans. I don't make eye contact.
Brody first to his feet. Makes it to the ring.
Bro, it's 9.
Get in there, Kyle. Fletcher.
Why did you wait like that, dude? That was so mean to Bryce. That was so mean to Bryce.
Beating the count. He got rammed hard on that apron. He was able to have the
Nah, Matthew, I won't be making the trip. Oh, you're saying you absolutely don't? I hope you're having a good time.
Referee.
I bet it'll be a fun experience live.
Seeing if the lights are still on.
And some of the AEW people can have matches with brooms or blown on some make really into. I have no idea how people hate on them. Like, actually, though, Jesse, like, how do you... Like, that's a skill, yet... Like, yet truly understood to be able to do.
Yeah, exactly. Good comeback.
Got some hair in
I'm still looking forward to that Swerve Mox promo.
Big Brody. He's at that vertical base on 2 feet. Fletcher's barely, well, he's not on 2 feet.
I get the impression that tag match is the main.
Yeah, Fletcher can't afford
I could be wrong.
to absorb many more uncontested shots like
Probably won't be.
You see Brody, he's saying, bring it more, bring it, bring it. He wants
They were chanting a 619. Should not make a game out of. Wait on 9. No. For real, you just heard 9. He had his back to him and everything. Kyle Fletcher was 100% daring Bryce to end the match there.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, where the battle between Brody King and Kyle Fletcher continues. It is now just
Got the big yay boo going on. My God, the stamina. No, actually, though. Main event is the women's tag match. Bet. So here for that.
chopped down the lariat attempt, but Fletcher showing his creativity. Rolling elbow, though, connects.
major impact.
Ah.
Major impact.
I'm still caught up on this match even happening. Like, not mad, but why?
Short-range lariat by Brody King. Both men looking to get back into the win column. After Revolution earlier this month, but kick to the knee.
Smart. Very smart. Back of the head, too.
Back to the head goes Kyle Fletcher.
No.
Fletcher. Oh, wow.
No way.
Impressive.
The stall.
Pile driver gave Brody plenty of time to think about it. He's going to get the win here. Fletcher now the cover. 1, 2. No! Brody King.
Like, is this to prove something? What? Where did this match come from? Like, the reason why I want to know why is because I'm so happy it's happening.
For sure. But this was an awesome.
Oh, Jesse, it's going to be a 3-week. We only did the opening round yesterday because everyone decided to go Broadway.
Brody King inverted quite like that. Brody.
I mean, Kyle, what did they say?
Fletcher. Yeah, if I'm Fletcher, I'm sticking
I'm really put together this man.
quarterbacking from a desk here, but I would stick to striking instead of power slap.
Oh, dear.
Speaking of strikes, a big one. Man, oh man. Fletcher don't even know where. Look, he's out on his feet, I think.
Oh, he picked this. Oh, okay. Imagine choosing to wrestle Brody ever.
These are just haymakers going back and forth.
Can't say this man is not brave.
Anybody who's wrestled to a big clothesline hard by a big person, it takes the wind out of you. Then you get squished in the corner by a guy the size of a bus. Wait, the hell's Don Callis up over there? Oh! Mark Davis, Don Callis family, pulling Kyle Fletcher out of harm's way. Take advantage of it, Kyle. You got to take advantage of it. Longtime tag team partner Kyle Fletcher Davis with the assist here, and Fletcher now.
What did he do?
Referee saw none of it because of the distraction.
Oh, he's going for that turnbuckle. Brain buster. What a Mark Davis. Boo.
Later on tonight, and out here already helping the Don Callis family.
Oh, wait a second. Brody King though not out of this fight yet. Shots to the body. Overhand chop.
There's going to be a big crash coming up.
And, oh no. Fletcher. He gouged the eyes of Brody King. The referee didn't see it because he was arguing with Davis. And now, Fletcher, after the kick, he's got Brody.
Oh, is he going to get him up?
Up in the corner, and Kyle Fletcher, the turnbuckle.
Oh, my God.
1, 2, 3.
He's out cold. A double interference. There it is. That was such a rough landing.
For a man as big as Brody is, when you land like that, all your body weight's on the back of your skull and your spinal cord. So yeah, you can see right here the impact. Watch. Boom. That's, if he's not as heavy as he is, being Brody Excalibur, maybe it's not as bad, even though it is nasty. Yeah, Brody King, 285 or so.
3 best matches this year so far. It's kind of hard to kill. I say Hollywood ending. I mean, they probably all happened at Revolution, if I'm going to be honest. But it's hard to quantify it beyond that. As for the not taking AEW ROH to WrestleMania weekend, the thing is ROH historically has made Supercard of Honor a WrestleMania weekend event, the Friday before WrestleMania. But this time, the collective has been getting bigger and bigger each year, which is taking up more time and attention of the fans that are going to be in that local area. So it's probably just better off for them to not do it this year regardless. And the fact that they chose to indeed not try and squeeze in to Vegas week, probably in their best interest. Ooh, that was an epic match. I can't believe that. I don't remember thinking back on matches at some point, but I will find. But I find it hard to if I'm not writing about it. Agreed, Judge. The thing, especially because I watch so much wrestling. The thing is, to me, is wrestling is a current thing. Yo. Quick tempo. The fact that this match is happening right now. I love this. I don't have the routine to do ready. Get a win over me. Start. Brody needs a big win. No, I'm with you, Lone Star. I totally get what kind of role Brody's playing currently. He needs more. He deserves more. He should have more. Yes, but he is currently injured. Did someone mention Roddy? If any match over WrestleMania weekend was Scott Steiner versus Swerve Strickland. Wild. Wrestling every night of the week, pretty much, Matthew. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, I keep up with wrestling so regularly that it's just kind of hard to take the time to go back and look on what I've already watched. So it's kind of just like whatever sticks with me, you know. And to be fair, for a long time, it all just stuck with me. Like I was able to recite the full layout of matches at one point, like months after they had happened. But that was also when I was just a WWE fan, and when I was a lot younger, which like had a lot less things in my brain to jockey. In that match and feud. Really, the last time I did a writing so Shawn Michaels' first take with. Oh wow, agreed. Wrestling is so awesome. Oh yes, the Saraya thing. Okay, let me just run over there really quick. Just give a rundown. All right, so Saraya herself said on her podcast that she is departing AEW amicably and mutually, and a lot of people looked into it, and she's still on the website, which is usually a good indication of someone's contract status. But yes, she kind of not let many people know about this apparently, and when Fightful inquired, it was confirmed that that her and AEW mutually agreed to part ways, and the follow-up had confirmed that Saraya is a free agent. So Saraya is no longer with AEW. But on the best possible terms, that has come to be the case. So that's all we can hope for. You know, is that things like this don't fall. There's no fallout or aggressive, some aggressive parting of ways like we've seen in the past. Just to watch wrestling almost every day. It would be life being so crazy. It's always going to be. Take my mind off of things. Agreed, Jesse, and that's kind of the role wrestling has played in my life. Now that you say that out loud, I'm like, yeah. It's having that appointment viewing has always been so awesome. It's always been such a good like net to catch yourself with. Minecraft. So I like my promotional segments, right? Like here about is there's no bad blood. Yep, AEW doesn't need that kind of agreed. We've moved past things like that, and thankfully it's going to remain that way.
Trying to separate these athletes. Don Callis has joined us at the desk. This match is scheduled to be going on right now on Dynamite, but
this is ridiculous. Hobbs should be arrested.
Oh my God, is that Von Wagner?
He tried to assault me. I'm not a wrestler.
Von Wagner is one of the security guards. He's getting in the ring right now.
Now into the ring, and look at this security trying to. They're going to start the match right now. Let's go.
Come Wednesday. Oh my God! Angry Southern Millennial makes me stop. Yeah, that's her departure for AEW officially at the first signing. Yes, yeah, she is confirmed. She is coming to AEW imminently to be here full time. And here we go. Meat clash.
Davis boot to the midsection, changes levels on Hobbs. Wow, not often you see Hobbs pick up with ease, but Hobbs springing back up.
Yeah, that's rare do you see that, and it's rare do you see this.
Dungzilla
And Davis
and Powerhouse.
Of course, a long history with yourself, Don, and the family. Discarded when he was no longer any use to you.
I replaced him with Davis because Mark is bigger, stronger, and tougher in my opinion.
I don't agree with that at
No
all.
bread, no water, just meat. Love Aubrey looking at Hobbs like, I know you ain't gonna hit me.
Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, you're an expert.
You need to go to the same
How
ring.
big these guys are and how tough they are.
Healing Center. Nice.
We're in a wrestling ring, Schiavone.
Okay, an opinion.
Damn, it's been a minute since AEW's come to Florida. What's the hold up, y'all? I mean, say for Jacksonville, like come to South Florida again. Come on. It's been 2 years, and I went to Sunrise. I mean, to be fair, I prefer Sunrise over Miami. That's a lot closer. But like, Jazz is out here.
I'm a retired man. Please stop. I'm watching these two great athletes
Look at
battle.
Davis.
I'll get in there with you, though, Don. How about we do that? Davis.
It's opinion, ass. Damn. Tony, you need to chill, bro. What is that?
Being in there, Taz, with people who are bigger or not as big as him. He's in there now with a brute.
Like your grandparents' couch from the 70s. Just with the back shot. Backdrop.
Different physiques, obviously. I
I would probably give the speed advantage to Hobbs, even though Davis is deceivingly quick for a man that big. Oh, look at that power slam. Hobbs, nice.
It had something to do with the people behind the scenes.
I did everything for Hobbs. He's an ingrate. He hates you. I know Hobbs forever, and he never liked you. He tried to get money out of you, and you're cheap. You're a cheap bastard. I don't pay people not to work, Taz. You're cheap. You've always been cheap. As Hobbs repeated shots in the corner, and now the hammer throw reverse. No, Davis driven down.
Davis too powerful, too much of a low center of gravity. Taz.
He's got that lower body size. Wow. His buttocks and hamstrings and quadriceps. Davis, he blocked and he.
All right, get back up. Oh, there's a spine buster.
One, two, three.
Damn.
Strong victory.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he got an unfair advantage by coming through the crowd.
A lot of progressive overload, proper eating and rest, but also possibly gear. No, I don't think Hobbs is out here on shit like that. You're diligent enough in there, you can achieve results like that naturally. Really, really.
Here in St. Paul. You almost did. All right, Don, thanks for coming. We'll see you later. You done for the night, Don? Or you coming out here 5 or 6 more times?
Taz, I owe you.
That was Don Callis, by the way, running away.
Language there. Apologize for the unprofessionalism.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. There you go. Genetics do play a factor into it.
We should have left that guy hanging. That would have been all over social media.
That being said, they are not as limiting factor to fitness or physiques as one might think. It's just a matter of, like, it's more so like, oh, my pecs are shaped like this kind of thing, or my delts don't get very big. Like, I'm the type of person whose, like, shoulders will probably never get very big without, like, using.
And then you costed Cope the world title match. What exactly is going on with you?
Starting to understand it now, Lexi. Things are starting to make sense to me as to why Christian Cage did what he did at Revolution. But I'm going to wait to speak my thoughts until I'm with him face to face. But as for last Wednesday, that just goes to show you what happens when everybody's on the same page and how to properly, I repeat, properly execute a plan.
All right, then. All right. They proved what could have happened. Some people just don't. Yes, exactly. Some people were like, what are they doing in here? Do you see? That's what I love. Okay. Like, maybe I've seen too many other kind of shows where things like this have happened, but it makes perfect sense for a story beat to have missing context. Like, in an organically told story, you're not going to have everyone's underlying motivations be clarified from all aspects before things are executed. Like, that makes for a very uninteresting story, in my opinion. When all this is, what are they doing out here? Well, if I try to fill in the missing details with context clues and, previously mentioned plans in this case, I don't know. It makes it that much more interesting. Some people are really dense. Yes, no. You need. I saw somebody say it last month, and it made so much sense to me. Partially because I am somebody who watches WWE this way. And that's not to say that they should cater to me like this, but there are fans out there who legitimately feel like a pro wrestling product should be so easy to understand that you can do at least 2 other things while watching wrestling and still fully be caught up with the product. And that's just not how anything should work. Like, I'm sorry, but if I'm writing a story, if I'm making something for people to enjoy, the idea is probably that they, like, invest their time into it or invest their attention into it at the very least. Did you use criticism? Failed and screamed at Nick. Christian failed and screamed at Nick. Why did he then cost Cope afterwards? I don't know, man. Maybe Pulp Fiction Drive. North by Northwest. I heard Collision went up in ratings despite only being an hour long Saturday and ratings. That's pretty dope. It's probably due to the lead-in from the basketball and the fact that it wasn't available on international platforms, so people had to go more out of their way to watch it on U.S. platforms, which in turn would affect the Nielsen cable ratings. I personally just don't care for it because it's not a very accurate way of measuring AEW's success. AEW is viewed on so many different platforms and so many different markets and so many different regions than WWE is. WWE, thankfully, they just have Netflix, which is globally available for everybody. So they can still measure that unit, but it's very hard for them to pull in. Oh, let's measure the Triller TV logistics, the Max logistics, the TBS logistics, the Tubi logistics, the Sky Sports, all that stuff.
Of that tournament going on to challenge for the AEW World Title at All In. And tonight we happen to be in the Twin Cities 3 years.
Yeah, change it.
But did I just hear you say that you're going to get involved in my championship? No, don't you dare try it. I will freaking end you. Don't you play on me. You know what I'm freaking capable of. You know what I'm capable of. We don't got time for this. Don't you play on me. Come on, boss.
Wow, Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Just like that? Just like that?
He has designs on another reign as champion, but so
I was so not ready for. I had a whiplash for a second. I was just like, oh, someone's confronting Swerve. Whoa, Swerve's This is Swerve Hangman.
earlier today, our own Toni Schiavone got to speak with rated FTR, Coke, Dax, and Cash. And, well, Tony, it was a pretty revealing conversation.
Anytime they share the screen, it's immediately at 100. No, like, actually, though. I will.
Jon Moxley, it was kind of surprising ending, so we tried to get to the bottom of it and talk to all parties today.
All right, well, let's take a look.
The relationship between these three men go a lot deeper than what we have seen on camera. You three are basically next-door neighbors. Cope, you've been
Oh, man.
some of the biggest breaks in their career. That being said, what
From one bout of drama to another.
I should interrupt real quick. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I feel that I need to address the elephant in the room. Last week, I allowed my emotions to get the better of me, and I owe Adam, and not just Adam, I owe Cash as well, an apology for what happened. I felt that FTR took a break from our goal, our focus, which has always been the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We took a break for 4 months off of
And
that.
will still be
to
generation. Agreed again.
realize your goal of being AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and after 2 tries,
Top guys,
it
Cope.
didn't happen, and it just kind of, ate at me emotionally.
I like the wordplay.
Can I just stop you there, though? Just the way you position that, man. Like, you make it sound like I came back and pulled you away from the tag team titles, but
No.
I came back to try and help you against Moxley and the Death Riders. They put bags over your heads, guys. I mean, that's how this all started. It wasn't my intention to pull you away from the tag title.
No. I'm just saying, that's why I'm apologizing. I let my emotions get the better of me. That's why I prefaced it that way. I apologize to you. I know it wasn't your intention. I just felt that we took our eye off of the prize, and for 4 months we were directionless and had nothing to do.
I think honestly, no offense, I think we've all let our emotions get the better of us recently, and I cannot watch you two fight like this, and I can't be caught in the middle of it.
That's why I'm apologizing.
Everybody knows that you're my best friend. We've been side by side for the past 11 years and everything we've accomplished, but I don't know if people know as much about my friendship with Adam and what he's done for me, and the fact that without either one of you guys, I have nothing. Like, when I was struggling and I had nowhere to live and I'm sleeping in my car
With Dr. Schiavone.
he gave me a place to live, and he gave me a place to live without worry so I could pursue all this, and he gave me chance after chance and helped me with these opportunities. And without either one of you guys, I don't have this. I'm not where I'm at right now, and I want my 2 best friends and I want myself to all be on the same page together.
That's why I'm apologizing. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry. I took it too far last week. I do apologize, but I do think now that we've allowed Adam to realize his goals and we've assisted him on his goals, I think it's time for you and I to go after the Hurt Syndicate. So Hurt Syndicate, the AEW World Tag Team
Let me stop you real quick. And I think that there's still something here, and I still think that Rated FTR has a lot of life left, and I would love to go after the Trios titles at least one more time to see if we can do it. Like, there's too much.
I agree.
Yeah.
So if you guys think there's juice left in the tank, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so April 6th, What do you say, Death Riders? Rated FTR versus the Death Riders for the Trios Championships.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Top guys, out.
Okay.
Rated FTR. Out.
Sounds even better.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is incredible. Welcome in, fam. Rated FTR out. Sounds even better. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sounds.
So we'll see how it works out.
I like what I heard at the end of that. It seems,
Ooh. That definitely feels like that was I liked that segment. I'm going to say it. I should just preface that. I'm finding a hard way to explain why, but I really appreciate this. That was people. That was people talking. That was people working through issues based on mistakes people make. Things like that are awesome to me, especially in pro wrestling. And we are so conditioned to, at least most of us growing up on wrestling, to wrestling being this full of larger than life characters, and you can still be that while still feeling down to earth, you know. Swerve has new True on. Another one? I missed it. Rose had like 19 Trons in AEW, I swear. I still remember the comic bubbles. I still think one of those turned into... I hear you, Hikarashi. I still feel like FTR might be turning soon. But there's got to be more incentive to it than right now. Because it's very clear that they still want to coexist. They still want to be on good terms.
Not the Death Riders. The AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley. You better get your ass down here right now and look me eye to eye, man to man, if you got the balls to do so. Oh, brother. Here we go.
Well, the thing with AEW's shows throughout 2025 is the layout has constantly had to change depending on the venue, because they've been going to a lot of smaller venues which have more unique layouts than your typical U.S. arena layout. So they've been developing new stage layouts. As you see, we have balconies in these shows, which personally, I dig the look of. It's these smaller venues that have me wondering why they don't make larger arenas look, more unique. U.S. arenas are ridiculous. They very much are. I've legitimately only ever been in one. Not. Right, Tax is trying so hard to play nice, but deep down knows Cope is just a distraction from the tag titles. Like he really wants slow burn. Agreed, Riga. And then you see, like, and it's weird, right? Because out of all of that, the thing that I love most about it is the character of Dax Harwood genuinely trying to be mature about it all. Because I feel like here in pro wrestling, it's the easiest environment to be like, no, screw you. Us first. And so here we are. The standoff.
I've been allowing things to go on like this for far too long. People have been asking me since October, why haven't I been going after my AEW World Championship? And truth be told, I like to give people enough rope to just hang themselves in. That's you, John. Look at you.
This Cash wants it, yes.
What happened to you? Jon Moxley used to be revered here in AEW. You and the AEW World Championship used to be synonymous with one another, but now look at you. You hide behind Claudio. You hide behind Wheeler Yuta. You hide behind Pac. even hide behind Marina Shafir. This man still has the nerve to say that nobody in the back wants to be world champion. But truth be told, you're not even worthy enough to be a champion yourself. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think the reason that you hide that championship inside that little briefcase of yours is because you can't even think you look for it yourself. You can't even look at it with you on your shoulder anymore.
Experience syndicated.
Every time that you have a championship defense, you narrowly escape. And last week, you showed the whole world that, oh, by the way, how's your back doing? Everything about Jon Moxley that you used to describe yourself as is now the man looking at you right here, right now.
To me, their hands behind his back chain out. I'm afraid.
Oh my. Look at this. Oh boy. Claudio. Nana completely unaware.
See what the chair?
All good. We're chilling.
Oh, it's the briefcase.
That all sounded great. If you believe it. Man, this isn't about me. This is about you. April 6th is you versus you. Swerve versus Swerve at Dynasty. It's not about me. Stop worrying about me. Who are you, really? What are you, really? I know. I listen, I watch, I see everything, I hear everything. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you are, and I know what you could be. Damn, I have had some high hopes for you. But I have been disappointed before on April 6th. I will give you a chance to step in and become everything that you can be. You just have to ask yourself one question. How far am I willing to go? Not tonight, not just April 6th, but every day. When it's cold and dark and you're in pain and you're tired. When the world is bearing down on your shoulders, when you ain't got no friends left, when everybody is gunning for you, when you have the weight of the entire world on your shoulders, will you endure? Will you put one foot in front of the other and keep going? Or will you look for a way out? Will you take others with you? There's a lot of questions you got to ask yourself. You're not what you think you are. You haven't suffered enough yet. But you will suffer. On April 6th, my sport has been taken over by billionaires and Hollywood talent agencies and kids who see the world through an Instagram filter and don't know their head from their ass. It's guys like you that give me hope for the future. It's guys like you that make me think everything I put my mind and my body and my soul through was for a reason.
I love this promo.
But I ain't gonna give it to you. I don't care what kind of punk-ass organization they're running around here. I don't give handouts. So how far are you willing to go? Me, I'm willing to go the whole way right now.
I know it's the Sadie's minus Instagram.
Shouldn't be a problem for you. I mean, you are the most dangerous man in AEW, right?
Oh God. Yo! I love how it's not about who she's standing up for. It's a matter of just standing against Serena.
What's wrong, Jon? You finally facing off with somebody smarter than you. Let's get this straight. You want to talk unscripted violence? Boy, I am violence.
Yo. Fuck yeah, Cam.
I bled buckets. You've been in Texas death matches. I won them. I am the most dangerous man in AEW. Whose house? And in Philadelphia in 11 days, I take back the AEW World Championship, and I continue to lead the Dynasty era. And while I'm doing that, you can have fun continuing to play Jon Moxley on TV.
Damn. Boy.
Oh, brother. This guy's going to go here. Yeah. This is, Mike's been dropped. And Moxley just gave a look over. Calling off Shafir. But she's staying around here. A very palpable tension.
Ooh,
between the champion Jon Moxley and his challenger.
This close, you say, eh? Ah, excellent. This has been a great show. Oh, man, I've loved this show so much. Ooh. Oh, no.
Incensed. Look at this body shots to Willow Nightingale. And Willow now turn things around on Shafir. Yeah, I don't think this is what Mox was looking at happening right now.
Oh my gosh! Nana, stay out of the way! The way she is still swinging at him. The way Nana's trying to break up this fight while also being hella respectful. Aw, no. The way Claudio is literally being a shield for Marina at this point. Bucks still want not no for real.
But fans, right now I understand that Katsuyori Shibata has commandeered a camera, and we're about to hear from the Hobbs.
Oh shit.
Take it away, Shibata-san.
Hey man, let me ask you a question. Last week, kind of sunk in that choke a little bit for a little bit of time. I mean, is there anything behind that? I mean, it's fun.
It's just fun.
Bro, come on. He's an annoying dude. It's enjoyable to choke out. I mean, come on.
All right. So anyway, hey man,
Oh no. Oh, Max, okay.
Think about my former partner. He's doing all right now.
what's he talking about?
No. I'm saying they're chanting my name. Like, let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go.
I've never heard that.
Hey, Shibata, what's up?
Hey, Shibata, what's up? The noises. To the death. Ooh. Ooh, foreshadowing? Philadelphia. I should mute this. Gonna mute this. This is too good. No, for real. It gives us memes every week after week. No, for real. Ah, that's unfortunate. Mercy. We'll be back for the main event. Alrighty, fam. Hope all is well for you. Giving us a little video package here. Modern Wrestling Hot Take. The word era needs to die. I'm sick of everything having to be an era. Get a thesaurus. It could be an age. It could be time. Anything but era. You see, I think era should only work for when you're referring to the industry as a whole. You know, there or like the gold. You know, there's the golden era. You know, like things like that. New generation era. Those should be eras, but people being like the dynasty era, no, not that. But anyways, I shall be right back, y'all. Excuse me.
There's only one person that fits that criteria, and it's me right now. When you hear this is where the best wrestle now found, this is where Billy wrestles.
It's about restoring the feeling. And Brock, I am the feeling.
I am back. That's where it was good, though. I preferred what Mox had to say. Yeah. I'm kind of with you, Dresden. I don't know exactly about the not suffering that much, but a lot of what Jon Moxley, what he said remains to be true.
Last time we spoke, you seemed to take a particular interest in Will Ospreay entering himself in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. As of now, we've got Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page both entering themselves. You have history, of course, with both of these men. So where do you stand on things?
Those are some big names. Ospreay, Hangman. I think we should add Jay White to that. So what better time than now to officially enter myself in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Look, in last year's Owen Hart Cup, it didn't work out too well.
Factory again. Gotcha. Okay, switch.
Thanks to his buddy Christian. I then ended up injured and out for 3 months. But this year's Cup, no, we're going to win the Cup. We're going to go on to All In Texas and once again have a shot at the AEW World Championship. And if Hangman or the Billy Goat are lucky to cross paths with a Switchblade, well, so be it. But you see, before we get there, there's plenty of other players backstage, I'm sure, that would love to differ with me. So how about one of the original Collision Cowboys returns to Collision this Saturday? And if anybody back there thinks they're more deserving of that spot, show up and state your case to the Switchblade.
The Owen Hart Foundation men's and women's tournament will be kicking off in just a few weeks here in AEW, and already 3 big entrants into this.
Is it done up or my headphones messing up? No, it definitely felt like it. Hell yeah, Darth. Love that for you. Right with Fox. Square stream is gapping slightly. Okay.
Top flight. We saw what happened this weekend. Actually, let's go back to the ring and Justin Roberts.
And their opponents, Alex Finley and Devo Knight.
Yeah, the crew choked out Top Flight, these hometown heroes are getting quite an ovation.
Flag
with
box.
chains had to be pulled off.
Not going to be in action, unfortunately.
Not only referees, but security. But man, listen to the crowd.
Oh, they love Top
Flight, man.
Hometown guys right here, no doubt. It's awesome. I'm happy for Top Flight. Great reaction. Nice mat return right there by Darius.
Okay, I'm glad that fixed things.
Floats over.
Nice turnover there.
Saw that pending legal case against Dante? We're working on it. My lawyers are still on that. It's been a while. It's slow, you know.
My boys are still on that. It's been a while. Legal documents. What happened? Did Dante wear orange or something? I thought it was the mic in that segment. Oh, okay.
It was an incredible effort. And we see Big Bill, Brian Keith.
Keeping an eye on the tag division.
The AEW World Tag Team Champs earlier tonight.
They're watching everything tag team related. They're trying to prove themselves to Jericho.
Yeah, I think that browbeating he
I love that the tag team division. We've seen a lot of the players in the tag division tonight. You're all good.
Tony, this past weekend, Darius and Dante, along with AR Fox,
See who's going to try to go out to the championship. With Swerve and John?
was an impressive performance.
Oh, it's a...
Yeah,
Here it is, taller than his eyes.
when you're going up against the Death Riders, you know what you're going up against.
It's hilarious.
You're going up against a team like Top Flight and AR Fox, right?
Can't shit anyone in this match or anything else.
Leaping up and over is Dante Martin. Right hand block, jawbreaker. Darius brings it to action. Darius now.
Oh, bop.
Big right hands. Yeah, wearing
Ooh.
them out there. Just keeping them moving.
Yeah, they're fired up, Taz.
Yeah, that's sure what it should
Like
be.
Big Mo more with that Enzo. Agreed. Ooh, that was... Ah, that sucked. Dude thought it was a spine buster, and he was going for an atomic drop. Ooh, that sucked. Oh, that's awesome. It's... I mean, I suppose it depends, because I don't really like talking viewership that much. Like on Twitch, after a couple of raids, I've chilled out somewhere like 50 to 60. That's only a handful of times. If you're not talking things like that, and organically speaking, it'd probably be like 30 something here on YouTube. It's probably for an AEW pay-per-view.
Bill Brian Keith still looking on.
They showed up a special guest for the ROH Super Show tag match, and a lot of the tag teams got pissed. Yeah, because it was apparently like they did something wrong. Love that combo. That dropkick German suplex combo. So beautiful. Just got done watching Dirt Track Racing from Millbridge with Miss. Welcome in, Georgia. It's been a hell of a show, fam. If you can go back and watch it in a new way, I absolutely recommend doing so. Like the whole show. So good. The alley-oop frog splash. No, you're all good, fam. Just excited to see the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, the Dynamite Collision tends to have the most traction, just because that's what we've been doing here on the channel longest and most consistent. But no, yeah, you're good. They're everywhere. They're gonna need to get a third though, because AR Fox is right there.
Ever since I came into AEW, the game has dramatically changed. It's time for me to lead AEW into a new generation.
Here's the replay. Bet.
There's only one person that fits that criteria, and it's me right now. This is where the best wrestle now, fam. This is where Billy wrestles. It's about restoring the feeling, and bro, I am the feeling.
Possibly. Returns. Returns next week. Was here last week. Come on. Thumbs up. I'm afraid you did, George. That happened the first half hour. Very intriguing segment. Dynamite has been fired lately. Last week was just a bonus Will. It wasn't canon. Will Ospreay was just doing a side quest for last week's match. Win a match at less than 60%. Probably didn't even unlock anything relevant. Will Ospreay just seems like the type of person who's trying to 100% pro wrestling, you know? George. Although I would say there's some other options out there. You watch the show on Triller, for example, commercial-free experience.
Konosuke Takeshita, the former AEW International Champion, the man that was dethroned by Kenny Omega earlier this month at Revolution. Now looking to get back into the win column, at least in singles.
No, like, actually. I'm actually starting to like the Death Riders now. Mox seems more focused. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad to see other people coming around on the Death Riders because, like, there's been some misses, undoubtedly, but I think overall, as an act, as a presence, it has been good for AEW in a weird roundabout way. It's so hard to be a genuine heel in an AEW environment, and the Death Riders have achieved that. I think we bask in that while we have it, you know? It's only a matter of time before people, because I don't think people will just fall disinterested. People will come around on the Death Riders to that weird, I respect your work as a heel kind of cheer.
Believe it or not. I believe you. Always have been. I believe that. I don't believe anything. I don't like him as a human being. Like, I think he's a degenerate, but he's a phenomenal professional wrestler.
This is not a heel. Takeshita is the heel. It's just everybody loves Takeshita because he's so fucking good. The thing is, he's associated. Yo, Mark Briscoe. Anyways, this is Mark Briscoe, one half of the Briscoe brothers. I say that because I'm not sure how familiar you are with his work. Takeshita is hot. 100%. Again, grass is green. Maybe with that, you're a heel. No, for real.
See that sense of urgency by Briscoe to get to the ropes. Uh-oh, Takeshita's up, though. Takeshita, though, powerful elbow strike. A lot of explosion in those big...
Yeah, Judge, he's just anime supervillain with it.
No, he's an excellent striker. Takeshita is for sure. Strong lower body. Oh, look at that big superplex. Wow, and then drop almost straight down.
And now Takeshita making the cover, lateral press, 2.
He used to be okay with it, but it definitely always felt like a means to an end kind of thing. Even at like the most aligned of times for Will Ospreay and the Don Callis family, it was we both hate Kenny Omega this much, so we're gonna work together on that.
We're not changing anything. Kenny Omega had a great night that night. I'm not going to deny it. But listen, Takeshita is a young man. He's the
Unfortunately, in that process, Will Ospreay roped United Empire via, well, really Aussie Open into it through Kyle Fletcher, and this is what it's come to be.
Tonight, our main event, timeless Toni Storm teams up with Thunder Rosa to take on Penelope Ford. And Toni Storm's
I'm so glad that's the main event. It's really deserving of the main event spot.
And after April 6th, she may be able to call herself AEW Women's World Champion as Takeshita sets to the floor.
Jackass. Yeah, he hit Takeshita hit the apron very hard going down. Look at this.
Sliding in high. Wow. Boot drops Briscoe.
Wow.
Bro, he's hurt from that big boot. Yeah, he hit the ring quick. The way Takeshita got in the ring, stood up into position for that big boot so fast.
Briscoe was getting ready to run out, probably do a dive to the outside, and Takeshita had him scouted.
Takeshita now bringing Briscoe back vertical. No, through the ropes, out to the apron.
Briscoe's just got one of those faces you want to punch.
Kind of like yours. Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, DDT by the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita. And don't go anywhere because this match...
Very much so, Riga. That's happened quite a few times in this. That was almost... He saved it at the end there, but I feel like he instinctively high-fived that fan and then realized he's got to heal it up.
Covered, lateral press once again.
Got to keep on Briscoe. He's resilient.
I think Takeshita forgot. He was like, hell yeah, you enjoying the show? Oh, wait. Grr. And guy was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Really did it by accident. Like, yeah, let's see what the rest of this rock the flow. Agreed. Agreed. More courage than I as well, because, like, My hair is not like the, I don't want to say the thickest, but it's not like the sturdiest. I feel like I'd be dealing with a lot of breakage throughout matches and stuff. But there's also hair products for that, so yeah.
And Mark Briscoe barely got out of that. Takeshita, no denying it, one of the hardest hitters we've got in AEW. Just so powerful, so strong.
I just wondered where Sissa.
240, powerful.
Sissa, there he goes.
Every time you come up,
you say the same thing. He's an amazing
Discord was acting up. All good, EO.
the rope wrestling, 6'3". I got marketing. It's called marketing.
Better reopen it, no worries.
That's what it's called. Correct. Right now, Takeshita looking dominant.
Oh, that cut on the cheek. Again. How do you get even more anime badass?
Now you're talking Japanese. I love it. This is great.
You know, he speaks English.
What's that?
Takeshita speaks English. Pretty good English, too.
And I speak great Japanese, so that's how we converse.
I don't think that's great Japanese, but these men are going punch for punch. Pinocchio
I can't with Don Callis. Think about Roast Goose. His looks like comfy.
Sick individual Mark Briscoe is.
Why? Why'd you say that?
Because he said he likes it. He likes getting hit in the face. He's not going to get any uglier, but still.
Takeshita taking a measured couple steps back and then drives forward with that knee.
This is a public spanking at this point.
Oh, my God.
Well, those knee strikes will definitely wear you out.
Yeah, I imagine so. Really good.
Yeah, Briscoe cannot even get to his feet.
There's quite a few pieces of comfy looking gear we've seen tonight.
Takeshita now looking for suplex. Nope. Sending Briscoe on the top rope.
Yo, Michael, that would be wonderful, but I don't know. That'd be a big statement. I will say that, but something tells me that's not happening.
He's not standing on your wallet, Taz.
A lot of things would have had to happen in the last 24 hours, and I just don't know if all of those things happened.
Briscoe battling one-on-one. Here tonight live on Dynamite, both men in the ropes, and it's Briscoe.
I feel like collision is a more likely thing.
Disgusting pig he is.
I feel like there was a little crimson spit in the air there.
Right. The corner teeth, man, dug right down the forehead. I mean, there's a good chance
Felt Jesse. I'm really looking forward to getting back to the New Japan vibes. They're not coming back till the 4th, though. I'm sorry I don't have it in the cycle here. Yes, but the 4th, Road to Sakura Genesis, and then the 5th is Sakura Genesis itself. Dynasty weekend is going to be a busy weekend for wrestling, y'all. Strap in. That's going. We got New Japan, GCW, and AEW all in one go. Nice. As for the next stream, it's going to be ROH. We're going to be doing ROH on our club tomorrow. We love ROH for what it could be, so we invest our efforts in hoping that it will turn it on. It's pointless. It's just matches, my friend. You should. I don't know what to tell you. There's so much more to it than just matches. Stories are told within wrestling. Let's not forget the core of wrestling is wrestling. It will be amazing. George, oh my God, the collective is going to go so hard. We're going to be watching like 20 shows in 6 days. Join us for any and all of it. We got you on fees. That's what the Discord's for. But no, Collision is so not pointless. Sorry you feel that way, friend, but I don't have the capacity to articulate why that is not the case. At the moment, at least. Boy, tired, hungry, and wanting to enjoy the graps. The Suicida Senton is so sick. Yo, with the fans. Oh, hell yeah. Love that. Really want AEW lockdown gay. Okay, like they did Swerve. Capitalize on it before the people who let them go realize their mistake. Oh, my goodness. Some of my favorite moments. For real. Like, y'all, like, you thought this dance was done promo happened on Collision. Like, I'm sorry. Bad point. Nice try on the negativity, though. I can articulate it. Tell you story Mariah May. That's it. That's the tweet. Yeah, it's the most recent example. That's for sure.
Here comes the froggy bone. Now Takeshita
was a tough landing there for Briscoe. Watch the German guys.
Woo!
But Briscoe, though, back up to his
So can yo that fighting spirit.
The leg is hooked. The cover's made, but Takeshita escapes. Where you going?
Wait, what? Wait, what, Rhea? Let me look into that.
Briscoe right now has momentum. And Don Cal is protesting. But that could be a J driller for Takeshita, but no. Takeshita, Briscoe had that momentum there. This thing could go either way right now, though, guys. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
That momentum was heading to, Schiavone, it was heading towards Briscoe. It's either way here.
Honestly, Collision hate. Seeing New Japan is with us because it's just matches. What is the logic? Sometimes we just want to see wrestling with less segments. For real. And, like, the thing is, you don't need segments to tell stories. I feel like American pro wrestling fans have not had the chance to experience that regularly enough. Yes, and then into his own exploder. Let's go.
These two men just exchanging. And now Takeshita gaining the upper hand, but slow to capitalize. No, the knee coming in hot from Takeshita. 1, 2. No, Briscoe, though.
Match goes on. Don had turned around to celebrate.
No idea how Briscoe.
Right, Rigo, when you go back to how Collision was structured initially in mid-2023, it's so different to how it is now. Collision has gone through quite a few phases, and just like under 2 years, it's been a lot. I watch it regularly. For real. Dre Driller! No, he's rolling to the ropes. He's rolling to the ropes. Oh, no. Traps the hand. Oh, no, you should have hooked that leg, man.
Well, Briscoe collected the arm, the right arm of Takeshita, so it didn't go on the rope. And you can't grab everything. I mean, the smart match sense, knowing where you are, that's what Takeshita did there.
Absolutely, kind of rolled to his right.
No, for real, George, not to say segments can be bad. We see him here in this very company all the time. Great segments. Just saying it is not the most efficient way of telling stories all of the time. Oh, man, he was going for that. I forget what he calls it. But that arm trap burning hammer. Oh, my gosh, damn near crumpled to his feet, and then right on up into the Raging Fire. Done so. Especially ropes after a stall, Riga. The cutthroat, you knew it was coming.
That could have went either way. I mean, that's a cliche line, but it could have went either way. What a battle. Well, Takeshita, an impressive come from behind victory, but right now, understand we are going to hear from the AEW World Trios Champions, the Death Riders.
Rated FTR wants to challenge us to a World Trios Championship match at Dynasty. Dax and Cash, I already hate your guts. But Cope, you're the most sinister of all. You tried to rip me from my family. You tried to manipulate me. My family is much stronger than yours.
You guys are pathetic. As the going gets tough, you figure...
They do not have Death Riders official white tees.
Gentlemen, it's your arrogance. It's your cockiness that we really find hard to stomach. You see, after everything you have done to us in previous weeks, it is you who has the audacity to challenge us. Nah. You see, that's not how things work around here. In AEW Dynasty, it is we that challenge you. We challenge you to survive the Death Raiders.
So good. Puck's so wonderful. That's good. What's one thing that could happen that you would refuse to believe? That's hard to... No perspective. What's... Jeff Jarrett winning the world title. It's probably the best thing. I can... Listening harder to Pac. You can see me listening harder to Pac? What do you mean? Like paying more attention to him? Like because like I've been a big fan of his for a long time. When I first started watching NXT, he was the NXT champion. And right then and there I knew he was something special. Mac, what did I miss? I just had a fun match between Takeshita and Briscoe. Takeshita got the one. Got the one. Oof. Can you tell I'm tired? Takeshita got the win after a hard-fought battle, and then we just got a promo from Death Riders, not necessarily accepting the challenge, but rather dishing the challenge back at him. So, okay, I thought you couldn't. No. I don't find it very hard to make out many British accents, regardless of the cadence. Believe it would. Very fair. No, Jesse, we're about to have the main event now. That's fine. I'm just being ready to use the buzzer. Kind of cool. Speculation to be Dynamite and Collision aired together. Really? A 4-hour block during the NHL play? That's kind of nuts. I'd hope they'd be able to start the show like 2 hours early. My goodness. In the curtain, we gotcha. Well. All right, y'all. As we go into the main event, please do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already, because you're stopping in. Oh, catching up with her. So
Guys, MJF, is he in or is he out?
Can you give us a second, please?
Excuse us for just a moment, please.
Right. Look, Pete, all I'm saying is that you told us to take a vacation, and then we see you on TV hugging with MJF?
Exactly. Look, buddy. After your performance of Revolution, you guys earned some time off. I don't get time off. I came to work because our business never stops, the money never sleeps. Now, we've been talking about adding a fourth member for some time now. I made a move. What's the problem?
So you like him?
Yes, I like him.
Okay, you like him, but, I mean, this is MJF. This kid's got a reputation.
I don't like him. He's grimy and he's not to be trusted. Everyone says that about him.
Listen, MJF has some reprehensible qualities. And that's what I like. His qualities could do good for our business. Now, we're the Hurt Syndicate. If you guys don't want him in, I respect the dynamic. We can revisit this, but right now, let's focus on this big Bill situation. Are we all on the same page?
Always. Let's hurt people.
There we go. Actually, he's AEW champion this year. Yeah. I hear you there. I don't know if I would refuse to believe that, though. But yes, yeah. But yes, y'all. Thumbs up, go a long way. Bells to always on. Please do subscribe to the new channel linked in the chat and the description below. It goes so far. That's going to be the new home of our New Japan and GCW shows. In case you haven't checked those out, I would give it a go. They're both very fun products in their own way. And we provide it through free through the Discord in case you can't afford those services yourself. So we get it. Wrestling's expensive.
Earlier this month, Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford teamed up to defeat.
Oh yeah, Lashley as world champion one time. It's definitely gonna happen.
Landing that fate's descent on the former AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa that won the match.
You see, this pairing is just so odd to me. And it could work, but I do feel like there needs to be something about Penelope Ford's presentation to change. Still being just super bad. It's not working for this.
woman as strong and powerful as Megan Bayne.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
He's saying, as aesthetic, why is she not with Vendetta? Agreed. She'd fit perfect there. Maybe next AEW champ. Something to, yeah, still possibly be. I'm thinking Swerve is a possibility. Top 3 candidates are Swerve, Darby, and Hangman.
We heard some interesting things earlier, but I think what was more interesting, it seemed like Thunder Rosa.
No, there's a faction here in AEW called the Vendetta.
Accompanied by Luther from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios. She is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni.
Twin Cities have not experienced a stall to this magnitude in decades.
The gear contrast is not so much, but I think it's more so just like one person is like has this godlike presentation and the other person is like bad attitude beach girl. I dig the gear.
But Schiavone, you actually brought up a good point. Not that I'm shocked, but you did bring up a good point. And what you had said was about Thunder Rosa kind of more focused on the AEW Women's Championship that Toni holds. You know, so they got, I get what you're saying. Rosa's got to really stay focused on this tag team matchup here.
I agree. Let's see if she can, Taz. If she's going to start things.
Megan Bayne striding confidently to the center of the ring.
Tony is sad. Yeah, they referred to themselves as such earlier during their interview, and I think they're going to really try to make that one stick.
Fans coming up this Saturday, Collision live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wheeler Yuta and Dax Harwood, one-on-one. And Top Flight will be facing Brian Keith, Big Bill, this Saturday.
Agreed, Ray. That's a great shout. Is this loud? Just like that. Mercedes Moné in action on Collision. Jamie Hayter! She's back! Darth, you get to see Jamie Hayter live. Yo, what is this, Collision? New Japan representation here on Collision. Where's the... They took the TNT logo out of Collision. Mixed tag match... Mixed tornado tag match next week. Collision is going to be awesome. There's something out of... Yes. Those two ladies are going to beat the snot out of one another. It's going to be great.
Toni had a good side headlock.
The hardest hitting match around. No, for real. Main event. I dare you. Damn. Oh my gosh, but GCW though. Oh, that's rough.
Instead, applying some tag team pressure to Penelope Ford.
Wow, working great as a team. Look at this.
Launching off the back of her partner, Toni Storm. The drop kick connects in the corner. Now Thunder Rosa, the stack, the cover. Penelope, though, breaks free.
Any concern I had about working together, unfounded.
All fans, don't go anywhere. Our main event continues live on Dynamite.
This is so awesome.
People are actually chanting the name of his team.
Yes, they are. They're into it, man.
Called branding, Taz. It's catchy.
No, if I do a poll right now, it will be very clearly. Must be doing overs. Oh yeah, it's definitely about to go overtime. There's no way this match. Is it not on TNT? No, it is on TNT, but just not exclusively. So it's kind of weird to me that they took the logo out of Collision's logo. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. They've already done it for a select few occasions. Oh, man, y'all. I'm thinking I might... This is hard. to do, because here in this very AEW-centric environment, it's very easy to say, yes, do it. But I'm wondering if we trade out the no compadre watch-along and watch party situation for Collision. Go the other way around. Do Collision on Saturday. Do no compadre as a watch party on the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she talks to many people backstage. She's not looking to be friends, and I respect it. I don't need to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to nobody.
We know that.
Everyone. Penelope repeatedly driving the knees into the spine of Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, at this point, Dynamite ending on the hour is odd, you know? Weirder when it's... Yes, exactly. Agreed.
She's had to battle through some injuries as well to get back here.
The tough girl out of Philly, that's for sure.
And speaking of injuries, Thunder Rosa, she referenced it herself. She was injured, was forced to vacate the AEW Women's World Championship, was never officially beaten for the title.
Right. And as you know, something she's not forgotten, as we heard earlier.
Bayne maintaining control of the wrist of Thunder Rosa.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if they want to go the mixed tag route, but it would be interesting if they did come up with, like, some max tag team championships, you know?
Rosa just handled like this. Now Megan Bayne, the cover. Bayne making the quick tag out to Penelope. These two working together quite effectively, Tony.
Yeah, it's not surprising. They've been together for a couple of weeks now.
Wow, raw strength. And Penelope now standing moonsault press.
And that suplex slam was done so effortlessly by Bayne. Damn.
I mean, in the gym, not on TV, just privately.
Jim Thorpe?
No, never there.
Thunder Rosa.
Punch kick Jones.
Max suplex. Oh, yes. The Tony Storm hot tag is going to be excellent.
Back live, AEW Dynamite. Our main event is underway. Thunder Rosa, timeless Toni Storm, taking on Penelope Ford and Toni Storm.
I don't know if that's the comparison I'd make, Dresden, just because I don't want to think of that guy. I guess it's kind of similar. The thing is, she appeared on Elevation in mid-2021 before then effectively being sent on excursion to Stardom to improve. And I believe at that point, her contract at some point, I'm sure it's during that period of time, her contract with AEW had expired, and or whatever deal she had with AEW expired, and oh my God, Penelope. She had then joined Stardom. I swear I can speak. I promise. And only recently returned to the company in official capacity. She was working GCW. She still is working GCW. In fact, she'll be working GCW this Saturday in Nokobachi. And I believe this Sunday at America's Most Wanted. I'm not sure. WatchMania Hardcore Champ. Why a Hardcore Championship specifically? I'd prefer it be a pure championship. You're not wrong that she's going to be a big deal. You see, here's the thing. If she actually does win the title from Toni Storm, I don't even think I'd be mad. Because it would be huge. It'd be very different by AEW standards in a way that would be okay by the AEW fan base's standards. Yeah, let's go. First official collision between these two ladies here on Dynamite. And then the headbutt. Oh, nope.
Megan Bayne winding up. Placing the jaw. Oh, no! Toni Storm.
Going for that back elbow, and it was rough.
The champion with the advantage. She returns to the ring and look at Penelope.
See, she has a purple. God damn it. Yeah. Thunder Rosa's got the busted mouth. Oh, she's been through it in the DVD.
Yeah, but was the exchange made? Thunder Rosa, is she the legal lady in the ring right now?
I'm not sure, Tony. I frankly lost track, but right now, Bayne and Thunder Rosa center of the ring. It was Fate's Descent that won the match. the tag team match earlier
But
this
yep.
month, and it was Fates Descent again. But no, I think it's time as Toni Storm, Megan Bayne. They are legal,
Yes,
and they are battling.
You could hear Aubrey Edwards say, "Get out of the ring, get out of the ring." What?
Wait, how does somebody already have a Thunder to what? Was this a reference made before?
Big back elbow, Taz.
Got to follow up now. Bayne.
Oh, great leg trip.
Must be watching the ops.
She just curves with that, but she's tough for real.
Megan Bayne's back up, my God! Unbeknownst to Storm, Bayne back up to her feet. And Toni Storm looks
The way she's already up. Oh.
before the waist lock. And the
No way. She about to pin her? Nah.
Strong lower body on that kick out.
Absolutely, good call.
Toni Storm, though,
Clubbering her.
battering the spine of Megan Bayne, repeated shots. But Bayne,
Scooped her up.
the champion. And now Fates does
No way.
Can she pin the champion? The cover's made. Oh, she did. Bayne just pinned the AEW Women's World Champion. Oh, she did. Penelope Ford.
Holy shit.
And you want to talk about getting some momentum? You got a victory pin
Oh my god.
on Dynamite over the champion. Wow, that's momentum. Sunday, April 6th, live on
No way.
Storm. Puts her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Megan
The
Bayne.
prophecy is written.
Dynasty.
Penelope and me too.
Up for grabs against rated FTR plus Kenny Omega. Looks to defend
Just give me the belt. Make a superstar.
championship against Ricochet.
Ooh. We'll have reporters to go with the group chats.
In our sport, the AEW World Championship.
Bet, Judge.
Jon Moxley,
Thank you.
Swerve Strickland, one
Yo.
live
Dynasty got quite a few matches out of the card tonight. And some great builds to the ones already there.
TNT and Max for Collision.
No, seriously, Dresden, this is huge. Loved watching AEW. Agreed. Oh my gosh, Dynasty's looking so good. Dynamite has my heart. Every single week, no matter how much wrestling we watch, every single Wednesday we come back around to the vibes. The best vibes. Dynasty win April 6th, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, 11:30 BST, because by then the time change will happen, which is happening this weekend for UK. So yes, that'll be the case. I'm so happy so for real, Cam. We are behind on those updates. We're going to be getting those updates out. Do check that out. Do join the Discord to check out the prediction series in case you're wondering what we're talking about. It's a lot of fun. Once you get the gist of it, it's just clear. If Toni takes that finisher at Dynasty, she will lose. The stakes are high. Yes, I'm so here for it. You and thank you so much for that, Jesse. I really appreciate that. That means so much to me. But yes, y'all. Before heading out, please do drop a thumbs up. Of course, make sure the bells are always on for notifications. Please do us a favor. Subscribe to our second channel. That's where GCW stuff's going to be from now on. Here's the first stream happening over on that channel. It'll probably be easier to just hop in there and do the notify me gimmicks with it all in one go. Otherwise, yeah, just keep an eye on this space. Do join the Discord. I decided I'm going to put a poll up there on what we're going to do, a watch along. It's for Watch Party 4. To see if we want to do Collision more, because Collision's really stacked and there's some matches on there I really want to see live. But yes, thank you for indulging me, y'all. You have a wonderful night. Take care and happy wrestling. Peace.